Okay, we're recording as well. So, basically, what I was saying is that up until this point, you have created everything and everything is looking good. So now the next step is to generate some activity on this page. Excuse me. So on day 2, after an account is delivered, or the next day, basically our task for today would be to create a page-like campaign. Page-like campaign is basically you promote your page to other people on Facebook so that you get some likes for the page. Okay, so we have a page-like campaign on 10 euros per day for 3 days. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create this page-like campaign and how to connect a credit card. And then the only next step that would be left is to schedule 4 posts within the next few days, within the next 2 weeks. Now, let's start with the page-like campaign. Okay, let's go to one of the Facebook accounts. So there was a problem with this one. For some reason, it's logged out. So I've already marked it here. You see, if an account is logged out, you can just press here, problem with the account. Press this, Facebook account is logged out, and Donfarm, they're going to fix it for us now. This is what happened with the previous account. So now I'm looking at this one, at this account. Yes, Ape36, exactly. So just gonna make it full size so that you can see. Okay, now, so for this account as well, I'm going to ask you to do the following as we were doing for Farmer Jack, where we would add the ad manager, the link to the page, and to the account overview for you when you check the account. So this also has to be done on all of the accounts. Now, there is one little difference compared to Farmer Jack, and that these accounts are coming with 2 business managers. For instance, now I'll show you here how it looks on the this is a Farmer Jack account that we're looking right now. So if you look here, there is only one business manager created. Here you see. So this account from Farmer Jack, it only has 1 business manager. This is how they're selling them, only with 1 business manager. However, these new accounts, they have 2 business managers. In the beginning, we are going to start using business manager 1. Okay. Once business manager 1 gets disabled, then we're going to move to business manager 2. We're not going to run them at the same time. So every time I ask you to warm up a completely new account, always start with business manager 1. Okay. Or I don't know, sometimes they might deliver an account that has different names. It's not called business manager 1 and 2. Maybe it's called Facebook and Instagram, for instance. So always just start with the first one here. Or If it has the numbers, just start with number 1. Okay. So just select one, and when an account is new, always we're using the first one, right? Then once this business manager gets disabled, only then we're going to switch this account to the second business manager. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's go to business manager 1. These accounts, the speed is a little bit slower than Farmer Jack, but it is what it is. We just have to wait a little bit. Okay. So here you can see that we are in Business Manager 1. We're currently using Business Manager 1, and we want to go to. So you have this view, right? This is the Business Manager view, and basically you want to go here to the Ads Manager. Okay. So you click on Ads Manager. Can you just text me when something is unclear? Because I don't receive notifications. And when I see a notification, I will know that you have a question rather than just typing OK. Yeah. Okay. So now this is important. How to check in which business manager you are. You can always just click here. And this gives you a complete overview of the advertising accounts on this social Facebook profile. So here you see your personal account. This is the name of the person whose account we're using, and this we never use. Okay, when you click here, usually it's either here or here on some older versions. All right, let's see on the previous version. Yeah, you see, so on the previous version it's here, and on the new version it's this field is around here. Okay, so this is the easiest way to check in which BM you're currently using. So for a completely new account, we always want to be in this one, BM1. Right. Okay. So now we're using BM1. I'm going to make the shortcut for this one. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm going to change the name to Ads Manager BM1, so that it's just clear. It's just clear which one it is, right? So we have the Ads Manager. I'm just gonna add the bookmarks. We have the this is account overview BM1. Let me I'll just call it overview BM1, and then we need the page as well. So latest app life. Okay, so now we have everything set up for the BM1, right? We have the 3 bookmarks. We made sure that we are in BM1, and now we are ready to Now we are ready to go back to our task list. So if you go to the task list, you see that we have completed all these. And now for day 2, page like campaign, 10 euros for 3 days. Okay, so let's do that. How do we make a page like campaign? We click here on a create new campaign. I suggest you always select the guided creation until you get more confident with Facebook ads. Okay, so now we're in guided creation. For a page like campaign, you need to select as a marketing objective engagement. Here, engagement. And then you press here, page likes. And then we call the campaign name page like latest app live. Okay. You select this option, campaign budget optimization. This should be selected. And we are going to put it on a lifetime budget of 30 euros. So 30 euros lifetime budget. And then you just continue. So since this is a completely new account, it is going to ask you to set up the ad account, which is completely fine. So account country, it doesn't matter. Currency, we should always select euros. And time zone, okay, then in this case, we're going to select the account country to United Kingdom. The currency in euro, and the time zone is automatically London. Yeah. Okay. I hope this is clear, right? We will do it for all the accounts, so it's always going to be the same. Basically, what we want to make sure is that the time zone is correct, because otherwise our tracking platform and our advertising platform, which is this, are going to have different times. And this makes it very difficult to see if an ad is successful or not. So these are the 3 options that you select. Always select euros, please, not pounds. Then we press continue. So now our ad account is set up. Facebook page. Make sure that you select the one which we have put here. Labs Live Now. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. So it's this one, latest app live, latest app live. You can see that these accounts, they come with other pages created, and we can use these other pages for other ad accounts, but this is something that we're not going to cover now. So you select the page that you created. For location, we put worldwide. Worldwide. For age, it doesn't matter. Gender, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So here, since here we selected that we want to put a lifetime budget of 30 euros. Now Facebook is asking us, okay, this lifetime budget, how long, shall I spend to, how much time shall I spend to spend it? And let's say that we want to advertise today. Sorry, what did we say here? 3 days, right? Let me just see. So we said 10 euros, 3 days. So what we want to do is 1, 2, 3. Let's put it until the 22nd. This is not so important. Your budget is too low. Okay, then until the 21st. Okay, I think it's okay, even though our budget is too low. It's completely fine. So it's not important for how long you're going to put it, but just put it for a couple of days, okay? The budget should be 30 euros. Whether it's 3 or 4 days, it doesn't matter. Also, Legend, you need to understand that we need to make, warming up accounts a little bit different for each one, because we don't want to set up um, a process which Facebook can at some point identify, and by this identifying our accounts. Okay, so we want to be a little bit random. So here, for instance, you can put until 1 o'clock on the 22nd. It doesn't matter. These are little details that really don't make a difference. So don't be too worried to to just select different options. Okay, then we press continue. Okay. Now we need to put a photo. I don't know, is this a photo that you've selected? What is it? Yeah, this is completely fine. Some random photo like this. And then you can put a random text of like learn about the latest apps from around the world. If you love technology, this page is for you. Something like this. It really doesn't matter. It should be something very generic. So yeah. Here you need to press set up the Facebook pixel, because we're going to use it in the future. You just need to press continue. There is no settings you need to put. Continue what I was doing. And this is it. You just press confirm. And now Facebook is actually asking you for, okay, you created a page like campaign, you put 30 euros, but where do I charge you? So when you get on the screen, basically we want to go back to this page. For a name, you can use the page name. So here you can put latest app live. The page name doesn't really matter. Okay, then card. This is the card number. Okay. Expiry date 11/23. Security code 962. Let me just check what was the default billing address, because our card provider, they gave it to us. So can you take note of this zip code? Take note of this zip code that we're using here, 33488, and this is going to be the code that that we're going to use for Facebook. 33488 exactly. Okay. 33488. Okay, so name on card, we just put something, card number from here, expiry date. This is the expiry date is basically like this, like this. So month 11, year 23. Yeah. Okay. Security code is the next column, and then billing postcode is this. We press continue. Okay, I guess the budget is too low. Let me put the budget to 33. $34. Okay. Confirm. Perfect. Now we publish the page like. So you can see now it's asking you to save the cards. We say that we don't want it. Now if you refresh, you'll see that now this is in review, and Facebook at some point it's going to approve it, and then it's gonna be fine. So we have done this task. We have made a page like campaign. So we're just going to mark it as done. So page like campaign. Let's say 34 euros lifetime budget for 3 days. Okay, you already know it. We have connected the credit card. This is done. Now, schedule 4 posts within the next 2 weeks. Wait, give me just 1 second. Okay, so schedule 4 posts for the next 2 weeks. Let's make it 2 posts. I think 4 is a bit too much. Schedule 2 posts. So how do we schedule posts? You go back to the Facebook page. And you go to post. Oh, sorry, you go to the publishing tools. So from here, you can see, so in publishing tools, this is the place where you can schedule posts. So if you go to scheduled post, we can say that we want to schedule it, and we want to schedule this one for, say, for today in a couple of hours. So let's say 16 o'clock. Schedule. And then here we want to just make like I don't know, like some image of an app. So let's go and say Android apps. Whatever, it really doesn't matter. We just want to share something on the page. Let's select this image, save it on the desktop. Sorry, it's really messy here. Android mobile. Okay, we go to the account. We need to paste it. We need to paste it here. So yeah, you know how to paste, of course. Then we select the image. Which one is it? Yeah. Okay. So now it's uploading, and we can say there's so many apps, the App Store, but which ones are your favorite? For instance, you know something, we want to make it as generic as possible. For us, it really doesn't matter what you post, as long as it's generic and, you know, nothing dangerous is drugs or weapons, you know, nudity and etc. This is a no-no, but everything else like tech related, health related, it really doesn't matter. So we just want to make like some random post. We schedule it, and we've scheduled it for what did we say, 16? Yeah, schedule. And now this is going to get posted at 16 o'clock. And then we create one more. Let me find some, let's say, productivity app. Let's save this image. And then we're going to say productivity is important for everyone. What are the productivity apps that you have? It's to be honest, it doesn't always have to be questions. Now I did 2 questions, but you know, you can do you know, find a productivity app and say, you know, this is the best productivity app, blah blah blah, whatever. It's really not a problem. Okay, now we're going to schedule it again, and this one I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow in the evening. Schedule. Okay. Schedule. Okay, so Oh, I messed it up. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Just what's going on? Just make sure that, you know, in general, you post one today, one tomorrow, one the day after, or whatever. Okay, now we have everything sorted here. Let's go back to the list. Schedule 2 page posts within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, this is done. We're just going to mark it down here. And this is it for today for this page. Then tomorrow, on the day 3, there is going to be a. Okay, let me just show you. Let me just show you how to do this one. Save site post link, because this is very important. Now, so here we have the domain name, right? However, we're going to how do I make this? Do you know how to remove this? Okay. Anyways, I don't know how to remove this. Let's not waste time with this. But let's say that we have a link. We have a link which is latest app live / I don't know, Tekashi, for instance. Okay, and this link is going to be right here, right? This link, we're going to leave it here for you. So you know that this is the link you need to post on the page. Yeah, I will remove it. I'll make sure that I will remove it. Don't worry. So basically it needs to be a text box here, and we're going to have this link there. So let's say that we had this link here. You take the link, and here these 2 tasks, they're related. So make post to the save page and boost it 20 euros budget over 5 days. Okay, so you take the link from here, you take the link, and now we need to post it on the page and boost it for 20 euros. So how it works, you go here, you just, you know, like you click here, write the post, you press the link, and it's going to fetch a preview of the actual link that you're going to boost. Now, for this link, there isn't anything. It doesn't matter. Usually it's going to be some sort of an article or, you know, an e-commerce product or whatever. So we just have this. I don't know, let's add an image as well. And here you just write some random text. This best apps for 2019, for instance. You share it, and now see here, make a post. Okay, so we made the post to the save page. Okay, this is good. And boost it for 20 euros over 5 days. So here there is an option to boost. It's always here. So if you press boost, if you press boost, a new window shows up. Now this is very important. This is not relevant. This is very important, so listen up carefully. Audience, we always do it worldwide. Worldwide. And here, this is the important part. Here, you need to select the BM1, okay? This is very important because otherwise it is going to post it through the personal profile. And this is something that we don't want to do. So here, I'll show you. So you see that there are little numbers here, 5758. If you go to the business manager, you'll see that, now we're in BM1, and this is the account number, 5758. And this is the account number that we want to use. So this should be the account number that we're using here as well, right? So 5758, 5758 for BM1, the ad account. Okay. So we go here, we make sure that we select number 1. Okay. Payment method is already there because we have connected it. And here we set 20 euros. 20 euros over 5 days. Yeah. Once you're ready, you just press boost and the post is going to be boosted. Another way to do the exactly same thing, I'm going to show you now. And it's probably a little bit easier because you don't have to remember this part here. I know that it's not difficult, but it's just hidden here. So maybe sometimes you would forget it. And this is the other way to boost the post. It is, now I'm not going to boost it because it needs to be done tomorrow. But I'm just going to show you how to do it. So another way to boost a post is, again, we create a campaign. Again, we go to engagement. And here you put post engagement. And we can say boosted post 1. Okay. Budget is 20 euros. Lifetime. Oh, it has to, okay, I guess if you do it from here, it has to be 30. Okay, here again, we select worldwide. Worldwide. Okay. Over a couple of days, say like this. Wait a second. So I think if we don't select this option, then we can have a lower budget. Let me just see. Yeah, so yeah, okay, forget about it. Let's just do it the other way. Here they want us to spend just a lot of money for nothing. So let's just use this way of boosting a post. The way that I just showed you through clicking here. You know, you select worldwide people that you're targeting over 5 days and total budget 20 euros. And then here you select, oh, I don't see it. And then here you select the ad account, which we were just using, number 1. And then if you press boost, it's going to go to review. Okay. Let me just see what are the next steps that I put, so that maybe I show you something else. And then once you have done this, you just mark it as done. Then on the next day, you need to post an image on the page just to generate some activity on the page. And then we need to schedule 3 more posts. Sorry, this has to be day 5. Day 5. Day 5, traffic campaign to save page. Traffic campaign basically means that. So traffic campaign is this consideration traffic. We said daily budget 3 euros. Here you put worldwide, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then for ad, we are going to provide you with the details about the link and what photos to add and etc. But this is it for now. I hope that everything was clear. For today, you can proceed with doing the same thing that I showed you for this account. So this one has a login problem, this one, but you can do it for the other 2. And then later today or tomorrow, we're going to give you domain names for all of these, so that you can start creating and warming up these accounts too. We're going to give you the link. This link, we're going to give it to you. It's just that they're not, it's just that they're not ready yet. We're going to provide you with the links. Don't worry. Okay. Cool, Legion. Thanks a lot. Everything is recorded, so you can always go back to it. Maybe save it on your desktop, this recording. And then, just text me if you have any doubts. Cool. Have a good day. Bye.